Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into a topic that is often overshadowed in the history books: World War II in Asia and Africa. This lesser-known part of the war holds countless untold stories, remarkable heroism, and pivotal moments that shaped the world we live in today. From the fierce battles in the Pacific to the struggles for liberation in Africa, this video will take you on a journey to uncover the hidden narratives of World War II. So, grab your popcorn, sit back, and get ready to be amazed. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get started. Unveiling the Untold, World War II in Asia and Africa. The seeds of conflict. Picture this: it's the early 20th century, and the world is engulfed in a web of political tensions and economic rivalries. Colonial powers are scrambling for control over vast territories in Asia and Africa, exploiting their resources and imposing their authority on indigenous populations. The stage is set for a global conflict that will forever reshape the course of history. In the years leading up to World War II, Asia and Africa were hotbeds of political unrest and simmering resistance against colonial rule. The seeds of conflict had been sown, and it was only a matter of time before they would sprout into a full-blown war. Africa, with its vast array of territories under European control, was a continent simmering with tension. In North Africa, the struggle for independence was gaining momentum. Figures like Egypt's Gamal Abdel Nasser and Algeria's Ahmed Ben Bella emerged as influential leaders, demanding an end to colonial rule and advocating for self-determination. Meanwhile, in Asia, the stage was set for an epic struggle between imperial powers. Japan, seeking to expand its influence and secure much-needed resources, embarked on a campaign of aggression, beginning with its invasion of Manchuria in 1931. This would be the catalyst for a series of events that would eventually lead to the outbreak of World War II in the Pacific. With the rise of fascist regimes in Europe, the world watched as Adolf Hitler's Nazi Germany gained ground, while Italy, under Benito Mussolini, sought to establish its own colonial empire. As tensions escalated, the world held its breath, unaware of the cataclysmic events that were about to unfold. In Africa, the war would take on a different form. The continent became a battleground for the European powers, as they fought to maintain control over their colonies. African soldiers, often conscripted by colonial authorities, found themselves caught in the crossfire, forced to fight for causes that were not their own. Asia, on the other hand, would bear witness to some of the bloodiest battles of the war. The Japanese Imperial Army, driven by a relentless desire for expansion, launched attacks across the region, targeting British, Dutch, and American territories. The infamous attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941 would mark the beginning of a brutal conflict that would span the Pacific. As the war raged on, the people of Asia and Africa faced unimaginable hardships. They endured bombings, massacres, and forced labor, all in the name of a war that was not of their making. Yet, amid the chaos and destruction, acts of bravery and resistance emerged. In India, Mahatma Gandhi led a nonviolent movement for independence, urging his fellow countrymen to resist British rule through peaceful means. In China, the Communist Party, under the leadership of Mao Zedong, mobilized peasants and workers to fight against both the Japanese invaders and the nationalist government. These acts of defiance would shape the course of history and lay the foundation for the post-war world. As we delve deeper into the untold stories of World War II in Asia and Africa, we will uncover the forgotten heroes, the untold sacrifices, and the indomitable spirit of a people determined to regain their freedom. We will explore the complex web of alliances and rivalries that shaped the conflict, and we will shed light on the often overlooked role of these continents in the global struggle for power. Stay tuned as we embark on a journey through time, unearthing the hidden narratives that have long been overshadowed by the more well-known chapters of World War II. Together, we will unravel the untold stories and shed light on the pivotal role that Asia and Africa played in shaping the modern world.